Hi guys, it's Lara. Thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I'm still fully enjoying the pumpkin season. Therefore, I'm here with another pumpkin recipe. Today it's going to be a recipe for my favorite pumpkin pudding, which I make with raw pumpkin puree. I also include protein powder and chia seeds, so the pudding is also high in protein. And it is such a lovely dish. You can eat it either as a lunch to go or as a dessert or just as a snack. So if you want to know how I make my pumpkin pudding, then please keep watching. Let's have a look at our today's ingredients. Here I have a few pieces of pumpkin. You can use any pumpkin you like. Here we have the spices: cinnamon, turmeric, ginger and cloves. We'll also need an oat drink or any non-dairy drink of your choice, chia seeds and agave syrup or any vegan syrup you like. And last but not least, here's my vegan protein powder. I used again the vanilla flavored one. First, I grated the pumpkin in my small food processor. I always simply use all of the pumpkin I have at home and freeze what I want to use up. So I can't tell you the exact amount of the pumpkin that I put in the processor. However, I will give you the exact measurements for the pudding. I used for each of my jars a third cup of the pumpkin puree. Next, I added about 1.5 teaspoons of my vegan protein powder in each jar. And then 1/4 cup of chia seeds. Time for the spices. I added about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and the same amount of cloves. I filled each jar with 1 cup of the oat drink. And I also added about 3 tablespoons of the agave syrup in each of my jars. Now I had all of my ingredients in each jar and all I had to do is to give it a proper stir, because what I wanted to achieve here is that the chia seeds would be equally distributed. And once I stirred all, I let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then after the 5 minutes, I stirred the mixture again. And when I was sure that the chia seeds were distributed equally, I closed the jars and put them in the fridge. The pudding needs about 3 hours until it will have the typical pudding consistency. I personally mostly make mine the day before and simply leave it sit in the fridge overnight. When that all was done, I filled the leftover pumpkin puree in small jars and put them in the freezer, which will save time for my next puddings. The glasses that I have been using in today's video are simply empty pasta glasses, pasta sauce glasses, just like this one. It says here 350 milliliters, which is quite a lot of food. So whenever I bring my pumpkin pudding in a jar like this to the office, it's gonna be either my entire lunch, because it is very filling due to the chia seeds and the protein powder, or when I eat it as a snack, I would finish just half of it and then I would keep it in the fridge until the next day or the day after, because that would definitely last at least 2 days in a fridge, and then I would finish it later. And that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumb up. You can also share it with anyone who you think might be interested, and I would be super happy if you would subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. I have listed several things down below in the description box. First of all of my Instagram accounts, then several playlists that might be interesting for you, and you will find there also 2 discount codes I have for you guys. And that's it for today. I love you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at my next video. Bye!